When the Old Testament is repeatedly calling Israel to care for the orphan and the widow, this is what we expect of any decent human ruler. Any decent society would care for these folks. And so when Israel doesn't, when the people of God do not, they have failed in ways just like the other nations, right? And or even worse. And so this is, if we could put it in terms of what we might say in modern, this is just basic human rights. Basic human rights. And so every society is to do this. And what we find in Scripture, though, is that God, right? God is the one who cares for the orphan and the widow. I mean, if you read the Psalms repeatedly, you will hear, God is the one who is father of the fatherless and so forth. And so this is a deep value of God. Why particularly orphans and widows is that because often in an agrarian society, they oftentimes did not have the opportunity to earn wages for themselves. Right? They had to be cared for by others. And so there is an acknowledgement that not everyone is going to be able to work and be self-sustaining. And so you have a society that builds in certain structures and ways and means as to care for a group within society that will not be able to care for themselves. The sort of social structure that you find in the Old Testament is such that God's expectations are extended to rulers and all of society. And so this is just a basic value that God has for all of humanity, and that's why you'll see it so often from Old to New Testament.